Laptops, tablets, and smartphones are a few of the devices being used by students since they transitioned to online learning from the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic in March 2020. This has prompted the government to accelerate its Tablets in School drive. The Ministry of Education has projected that by the end of the 2021 school year, approximately 122,000 devices will be distributed. The most recent vehicle through which these tools are getting to students is the Serve Jamaica Digital Device Program. $329 million is allocated to purchase digital devices for needy students under this program. These are individuals who have not benefited from any of the government's previous initiatives.
The government is aware of coverage gaps and hence the strategy of employing a variety of complementary distribution mechanisms to reach the target population with appropriate safeguards to prevent waste and duplication.
Members of Parliament and councillors are to identify 100 students from each of the 63 constituencies.
Once the devices have been procured by eLearning Jamaica Limited, the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service will make payment to the supplier directly by instruction from the Accountant General's Department.
The program is a collaboration among several government ministries, namely Finance, Education, Science and Technology, and Local Government. The partnership also includes eLearning Jamaica, members of Parliament, and councillors in the municipal corporations island-wide. MPs will be required to fill out a designated form with beneficiaries' information and submit this to the Constituency Development Fund (CDF). The same is required for councillors, but this process will be managed by the Ministry of Local Government. Meanwhile, the CDF will facilitate the required administrative procedures in constituencies. That includes providing the standard form to MPs, which should include the names of students, their school, grade and registration or school ID number, as well as instructions regarding deployment and collection of the devices.
The CDF will provide the data on intended beneficiaries submitted by members of Parliament to the Ministry of Education. The Ministry of Education will in turn check the list of intended beneficiaries submitted by the CDF against the database of beneficiaries under the Ministry's various other digital device programs to avoid duplication.
The Education Ministry will then approve the list of beneficiaries and submit this to eLearning Jamaica.
eLearning will procure the device, and they have already started that process. They'll deliver the devices to members of Parliament with the same list that the Member of Parliament provided, which has all the beneficiaries. It has those approved by the Ministry of Education, along with a space for the parent or guardian to sign indicating receipt of the digital device.
Following the distribution, MPs and councillors are required to return the signed forms as evidence that the approved beneficiary has received the device. The Finance Minister says procurement has begun and the learning tools will be available in August for the new school period. It's important to note though that the Serve Jamaica Digital Device Program does not replace existing initiatives by the Ministry of Education.
It cannot replace it. This is a smaller program in size. It merely complements and supplements the larger central government initiative.
The Serve Jamaica Digital Device Program, a subset of the $60 billion Social and Economic Recovery and Vaccination Program for Jamaica, helping to lay the foundation for Jamaica's recovery from the learning loss caused by the coronavirus pandemic.